This is the story of JaShyah Moore.
14-year-old JaShyah Moore's missing persons photo still hangs front and center at Poppies Market on Central Avenue in East Orange. You can't miss it, and that's the point.
JaShyah Moore is a 14-year-old young lady from East Orange, New Jersey. She was last seen October 14, 2021 at Poppies Deli and U.S. Food Market, both in East Orange on Central Avenue. This is what we know so far about JaShyah and that day. The morning of October 14th, 2021, JaShyah left her house to go to Poppies Deli and U.S. Food Market. Now, she makes it to both of those places, and then she comes home. She comes back to her house, and when she gets back to her home, she realizes that she misplaced the family's EBT card. She talks to her mom. She tells her mom, look, it's misplaced. Her mom said it's not a problem. Just go back and retrace your steps, and I'm sure you'll find the card along the way. This is exactly what JaShyah does, and this is the last time that we see or hear from her. Now, JaShyah is a high school student, 5'5", weighing about 135 pounds. She was last seen on October 14th wearing khaki pants, a black jacket, and black boots. The good that we have from this is that there's video from both. Let me pull this up. From Poppies Deli and U.S. Food Market, both on Central Avenue. So the police were able to obtain the surveillance video. And then the first place that she went to was U.S. Food Market. And the employees informed the police that, yes, she was absolutely there, and she was there with another guy. They couldn't make out the guy because the guy had a mask on and he had a hat. But they said that, this man paid for whatever items JaShyah bought that day. He paid for them. But the employee said they didn't leave together. JaShyah left, and then the guy left. JaShyah went one way. This man went a totally different way. Police have actually got in touch with this guy, and he is fully cooperating. So at least for right now, I guess he's not a person of interest. Now, as of last week, JaShyah's mom, Jamie, she gave a very emotional interview, as any parent would, that is, missing their child. And, she's pretty much saying that, JaShyah is not the type of person to be outdoors like this. She loves being around her family. She likes being at home, playing video games and cooking, playing with her 3-year-old brother. So this behavior is completely out of the norm for her. And, here's the interview that her mom gave last week, and you could tell she's very emotional.
Not want me to worry.
But JaShyah Moore's mother has been frantic for 2 weeks, ever since her 14-year-old daughter went to the deli around the block from their East Orange home and didn't return.
And she's such a smart girl. She would not stay out overnight.
JaShyah, known as a homebody, was always engrossed in PlayStation and helping her 3-year-old brother with Spider-Man games.
I just downloaded it.
JaShyah downloads it for you?
Yeah, now I can play it.
We're inside the U.S. Food Market on Central Avenue in East Orange. And JaShyah's mother says on the morning of October 14th, about 7:30 a.m., her daughter came here to buy juice and paper towels. When the teen returned home, her mom says she didn't have the family's EBT card for food assistance.
She came back and she said, Mommy, I lost the card. I said, backtrack your steps.
A local salon owner told JaShyah's mom she saw the teen looking sad that morning. And we learned something else from a worker at U.S. Food Market.
Somebody pay for her.
Yeah, somebody coming with her and buy for her.
So somebody was with her and paid for her items?
Yes, he have hat and a mask and all. See.
Police now have the surveillance footage of JaShyah's deli visits. But losing the food card was not the only thing the teen may have had on her mind. JaShyah's aunt says the girl's stepfather is an East Orange cop accused of domestic violence last year when the family was living in nearby Irvington.
I saw him punch my niece twice in the face.
They sent me the letter that it was going to grand jury.
And I think it's extremely convenient and coincidental that my niece goes missing a couple weeks later.
When we called the East Orange Detective Squad and then the chief's office about the case, we were directed to call the press officer at City Hall. We got voicemail.
My niece is a black Afro-Latina girl. You understand? When you're in a disenfranchised community like East Orange, a chocolate city, there's a lot of, and I would say, ignoring of black little girls.
JaShyah's mother told us police have searched her house, removed important documents, and also took her phone to dump information. The mom says the teen did not have her own phone.
I feel like they're treating me like I'm not the victim's mother.
So that's very interesting. The last part they said about the stepfather, and possibly alleged abuse and a grand jury date coming up, and then all of a sudden now she goes missing. That's interesting. Tell me what you think about that. And also, let's just keep talking about this case. We just seen recently with another case, with the Gabby Petito case, that the more you talk about these cases, the more they circulate. And that case Gabby Petito's case went from a local case to a national case. So let's just keep spreading the word about this. Also, there's a $15,000 reward that has been issued for the location and safe return of JaShyah. And you have the Essex County Sheriff Department, the East Orange Police working together along with the FBI. If you know anything, please contact them. Phased in, phased out.